Gentlemen, we would like to introduce you to our Gaited rider, Gaye DeRusso, the owner and trainer of the Majestic Rider. On her Tennessee walking horse, Sundance Kid, otherwise known as Father or Mistress Christmas, I think. Diane Corbell on her Tennessee walking horse, Gulliver. Melody Sorenson on her Missouri Foxtrotter Strider. And Missy Delmar on her Spotted Mountain horse, Winnie. And the third gate is the canter. The flat rock is at regular intervals. The horse with wide right rear, over right front, left rear. Oversight is unique to a walking horse breed. Tennessee walking horse will nod his head in rhythm with the cadence of his feet. Some will flop their ears and click their teeth with the rhythm of the gait. So while you're watching the flat walk, let me tell you a little bit, maybe asking, what is a gaited horse? Well, in 1800s, when horses were the primary mode of transportation, people rode what were known as saddle horses. These were horses that were smooth and could be ridden for hours without much stress to the rider or the horse. Since horses were used for transport, a horse that could travel far with great stamina and a smooth ride was preferred. Once they found the smoothest, sure-footed horses with good temperaments, they bred them, and they ended up using different breeds of horses to make the gaited horse. These breeds include Arabians, Morgans, American saddlebreds, standardbreds, and thoroughbreds. And Paso. To make it simple, the gaited horse is a mix of these breeds, and due to this, the breeds of gaited horses will gait differently. The ones who created the breeds picked the mix that they liked, like a recipe. They said, hey Joe, that one's real smooth, let's breed that one again, and that's what they Trotter and the Rocky Mountain horse. Are you still with me? Okay, now, you've heard of designer dogs. Just think of these as designer horses. We'll do a running walk, and Strider the Missouri Foxtrotter, which is the bright reddish color, called a chestnut, we'll do a foxtrot. Winnie, the Spotted Mountain horse, which is the black and white horse, and a foxtrot. The running walk is the extra smooth gliding gait is basically the same as the flat walk, with a noticeable difference in the rate of speed between the two gaits. The breed can travel oversteps the front brack with the back by a distance of 6 to 18 inches. The more stride the horse has, the better walker it's considered to be. It is this motion that gives the rider a feel of gliding through the air as if propelled by some powerful but smooth running machine. And I have to tell you guys, I'm from Southwest Virginia, and Tennessee Walkers were one of the most popular breeds we saw at horse shows. We love to watch their rocking gait and their nodding head. They used to put braids in their manes, and if the horse was a really, really good one, the braid would go in a complete circle as they... The foxtrot is a diagonal gait that has a moderate speed resembling that of a trot. At the foxtrot, the horse lifts off and sets down the diagonal pairs of feet independently by a second or two, giving the gait 4 beats instead of the 2-beat gait seen in a regular trot. At the foxtrot, The front foot lands prior to the hind foot, with the hind foot having a particular sliding action as it steps down rather than a slapping pacement as would be seen at the regular trot. So whoever's doing a fox trot, could you raise your hand and give our, there we go. So watch our fox trotter and how that horse's foot slides instead of going up and down. It's more of a horizontal motion, which is why those horses are so comfortable to ride. So there's a diagonal touching the ground at all points of the stride sequence. This is what makes the gait so stable and sure-footed. So while you take a look at the horses at their intermediate gait, let me tell you a little more. So now I mentioned it, but maybe you wonder why these horses are so smooth to ride. So think of this, you know, you can see these folks, and we used to see this in some of the demonstrations back home. People would carry a glass of wine and not drop a drop, right? One of the ways you can see this is the riders barely move. They're just sitting back, enjoying themselves, and that's why they can wear these beautiful costumes and not take them off. So a gaited horse moves each leg independently, so there's always one foot on the ground. Since they're transferring weight to different legs, but never suspending themselves in the air, as is done with a trot, there's less energy used by the horse. This use of less energy gives the horse more stamina and enables him to travel long distances without as much energy as required by a trotting horse. By keeping one foot on the ground at all times, there's no bounce. That's what I was just talking about, no bounce going on there, and therefore less stress to the rider. This is why you can imagine some folks choose this breed as they age, kind of like a good wine, right? Because the horse is so comfortable to ride. These horses are great for trail and endurance riding, and you can cover more mileage in half the time than you can with a trotting horse and still be able to walk the next day. Now that's bonus, without being sore from riding. Since these horses were used for transport, they were bred to have a quiet temperament, willingness, and trainability. Now, I know I have some horses that might not be real keen on me putting on this kind of an outfit. So you can see these horses breed the temperament that they have to be able to, well, I wouldn't say put up with, but they can enjoy these lovely costumes and all the bells and whistles they've got going on. So now, these horses are naturally gaited. In other words, gaiting is in their genes, so they hit the ground gaiting. But don't think these are push-button horses. You do have to know how to ride and know some basic training techniques to bring out the best of them. All of these riders are practicing 3 to 5 days a week with their horses in order to keep their gait smooth. Okay, now let's take a look at the canter, the third gait. Many owners do not teach their horses to canter, and some of them will not be cantering today, as they want their horses running walk or foxtrotting to get faster, and do not want the horse to break into the canter instead. So if you see somebody out there foxtrotting, they're choosing to do that. In the canter, these horses give one the abundance of ease, with lots of spring and rhythm, with proper rise and fall to afford a thrill from sitting in the saddle. Thus the canter lifts the front end, giving an easy rise and fall motion like a rocking chair. This is often referred to as the rocking chair gait. You can see that the canter is a slow gait for this horse, and that's why some prefer not to have their horse canter, as many owners of gaited horses have a need for speed. Finally, let me tell you that the most popular breeds of the gaited horse are the Tennessee walking horse, Missouri foxtrotter, Rocky Mountain spotted horse, spotted saddle, Kentucky mountain horse, Paso Fino, Peruvian Paso, and Icelandic pony. They come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. Choose the one you feel safest on, can handle your terrain where you ride, and has an energy level that will meet your needs. These are wonderful horses, and if you have more questions about them, feel free to contact Gaye. There she is in her beautiful white Christmas outfit. Please do contact Gaye. Take a look at her website, www.majesticrider.com, for more information. And I'll tell you guys a secret. Gaye is joining our board at the Equestrian Center this year. It's not official, but I'll tell you, she's going to be on there. And we really appreciate all of you guys coming out today. Thank you. Let's have a big round of applause for our Gaited horse demo. Just Google Majestic Rider, and you will find them on the internet. Thank you.